For coming today to this wonderful occasion, and the weather's agreeing with the beautiful union of my brother Tommy and Kristin. I'm going to try to I'll do some of the speech now and some at dinner in order to rush the rain. I was really touched that Kristin and Tommy asked me to say something at the ceremony. This is my first time, so I wasn't quite sure what to say, but or the format I should take. But initially, I wasn't aware when Tommy first met someone new. Suddenly we started hearing Kristin and just really nice things. And I know the relationship, and I noticed in the bachelorette party was pushed forward with Tommy having an injury at the beginning of the relationship. And I remember I had never heard Tommy talk about anybody so I wasn't even sure who I was talking to, what a caring, thoughtful, sweet girl he had met, and how helpful she had been, and I believe maybe drove him back. They were on vacation somewhere, and he couldn't drive, so they got to know each other very quickly on a long road trip. And all the time hearing Tommy talk about Kristin, just the way he spoke about her, I knew right away that it was something different, something very special. And every time it was always very positive. What a sweetheart. And I won't get into it, but Tommy, I think as Edwees, we all have been known to complain. And generally relationships in the past had been complaints often, but never once did I hear anything to this day negative, always positive. I knew when we met, we were finally able to meet Kristin. She came for a quick trip during Thanksgiving and flew in, was just, we knew right away, what Tommy had said about her, how true it was. I'm so happy to, welcome Kristin into our family. Just a very kind, caring, genuinely nice person. I couldn't be happier to have welcome a sister, and I couldn't be happier knowing how happy Tommy is. I think you guys have really, it's really a perfect match. I think in so many ways, same interests, and it's good to see someone who has the same interests like Tommy, but can also challenge him and make him. I think you both are going to make each other a better person, and I wish you both just a lifetime of happiness, and I'm so happy that we can move on with Len. So
thank you, Dee.
Love you. Are we standing in a good spot for everybody?
Or do you want to come back over here? Same thing, or do you want to stay that way?
I would stay here so
Stay
they
here?
can take it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You look so beautiful.
We are gathered together to join this man and woman in matrimony. We ask for a blessing.
It's okay.
We ask for a blessing upon them and their marriage. Kristin and Tommy want to recognize those loved ones who cannot be in attendance today, those who are not able to travel, and those who are with us in spirit only. Kristin, I would be remiss if I didn't bring your dad. Your dad, Aaron, into the ceremony. I'm sure is looking down upon both of you, beaming with pride. Now Chris and Tommy will share their vows.
Oh, thanks, Mama.
Kristin, you may begin.
Okay. Tommy, I can't promise you that tomorrow will be perfect or that life will be easy. I can promise you my everlasting devotion, loyalty, and unconditional love for a lifetime. I pledge to support your unique talents and abilities, to never stop improving myself so I can be the best possible partner. And I promise to encourage us to try new things and never say no to an adventure. I will follow the advice once shared with us by a very wise man and do the best to live out the principles of CCR. Communication, compromise, and respect. I love you.
I love you too. And Kristin, I can't promise you that tomorrow will be perfect or that life will be easy. I can promise you my everlasting devotion, loyalty, and unconditional love for a lifetime. I pledge to support your unique talents and abilities, to never stop improving myself so I can be the best possible partner. I promise to encourage us to try new things and never say no to an adventure. I will also follow the advice of a wise man who,
That's right,
50 years of marriage, of CCR, communication, compromise, and respect. Last, I vow to invest in loving you daily. I love you.
I love you. Oh, should we grab
Yeah.
umbrellas?
We should go. Let's do this.
And then do rings.
It's rolling. It's about to start raining
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
These rings are a symbol of devotion,
Here.
a sign of commitment, and represents the love,
Here we go.
honor,
We're good.
and faithfulness that you have for your spouse. As these rings have no beginning nor end. They signify your love for each other as endless and will last forever. Tommy and Kristin ask that all who are present here honor them by giving your love and support to them throughout their marriage. Tommy, take this ring and place it on Kristin's finger and repeat after me.
This is a little adventure ourselves. Okay.
Take this ring and place it on Kristin's finger and repeat after me. Kristin, I give you this ring
Kristin, I give you this ring
as a pledge of my love and commitment.
as a pledge of my love and commitment.
Kristin, do you take Tommy to be your husband?
I do.
Yay!
To have and to hold for this day forward, for richer or poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do you part.
I do.
Kristin, take this ring and place it on Tommy's finger and repeat after me. Tommy, I give you this ring as a pledge of my love and commitment.
Tommy, I give you this ring as a pledge of my love and commitment.
Tommy, do you take Kristin to be your wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death do you part?
I do. Of course I do.
They're sticking together.
How many more pages do we have?
Look, you want me to help you?
Here, I can actually grab this guy.
Hold that just
Yeah.
for a minute so I can get these separated. There. We're just about the end. I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Edwy.
Yay!
Lay one on the bride.
I love you. Oh. Yay!